Have you bought anything from Shein lately? Maybe you saw it on TikTok, clicked add to cart, and placed your order, and barely paused to think. But what if behind that $5 t shirt there's a hiding cost far beyond the price tag? Welcome to Marketing Dilemmas, where we dig beneath the surface of what brands want us to believe. Today's episode is Likes, Luxury, and Lies, the Shane Dilemma. So, who is Shane, the fast fashion machine? Shane is a global powerhouse in fast fashion, known for releasing thousands of new styles every day. It's an algorithm driven factory that tracks trends in real time, from TikTok videos to Instagram stories, then churns out ultra cheap clothes to match. It's not coincidence their core audience is Gen Z and millennials, young shoppers hungry for fresh looks delivered at lightning speed, all while scrolling through their phones. But this rapid fire production has consequences environmental, ethical, social that rarely make into Shane's glossy ads.
This rapid pace creates a cycle of waste, exploitation, and pollution. The fashion industry is the second largest polluter worldwide. Shane's model depends on cheap labor in countries with lax regulations and mountains of textile waste dumped in landfills.
Our marketing is about empowerment. Fashion is self expression for everyone, regardless of income. We harness data and social media to connect directly with consumers, giving them exactly what they want when they want it. We use influencer partnerships, viral challenges, and seamless e commerce, all designed to make shopping exciting, accessible, and fun.
Yeah, that's right. Shane's marketing taps into deep psychological triggers. The thrill of newness, social validation through hauls and unboxing, and the dopamine rush from likes and comments. It's all connected. This creates a potent feedback loop. The more you shop, the more you see others shopping. Make it feel normal, even essential.
But this desire is manufactured. Marketing isn't neutral. It shapes culture, often ignoring the dark side of supply chains, environmental damage, and unfair wage. We can keep pretending it's just about clothes. It's about the values being sold along with them.
We're committed to sustainability initiatives, from recycled packaging to some use of sustainable fabrics. We believe in progress, not perfection. But change takes time and balance. Our priority is keeping prices low while scaling responsible practices.
This is classic greenwashing, promoting small eco-friendly efforts to distract from the larger harm when a company's core business model depends on mass consumption. Superficial green claims don't solve systematic issues.
So I'm an influencer and I did a lot of partnerships with Shane. So at first I think like it was a dream partnership. Free clothes, big audience growth. But I began to questioning my role and understanding all the problem behind this curtain. Stories of workers' exploitation, toxic waste, and all the culture of dispensable clothing. So I felt wrong to profit of that problem.
That's right. Influencers like Valeria face a dilemma participate and grow their brand, or speak out and risk losing for communities.
Well, I'm a customer and I know Shane is bad, but honestly, it's cheap. I can buy 5 outfits for the price of one at Zara. And yeah, I I have seen the news, the reports, the working conditions, even the accusations of child work, and it makes me feel really bad. But for real, I I actually think that when someone invite me to a party or I see a trend on TikTok, I think that why why I have to spend more money if I can get the same look for less. It's not that I don't care, but actually I do. I have even tried to shop more things of secondhand or supporting small brands, but it's really hard. It's time, it's money, and honestly, a habit that I don't have. So I think that sometimes I tell myself, well, I'm just one person, and what differ if I think that I want to make a change. And well, the social media makes it feels like you have to wear something new all the time. And Shane gives me that option, even if deep down, or well, it's not right.
I really want to shop ethically, but it feels like a luxury. Ethical brands aren't just pricier, they're less available where I live. So I shop what I can afford, which is chain.
This highlights the system flaws. It's not just individuals, we need a structural change, living wage for workers, regulations on waste, and transparency from brands. Access to ethical choices shouldn't be a privilege, it should be the norm.
All right, so we, as Shane, we are trying to explore deeper transparency by publishing factory audits that we do ourselves, improving our labor conditions for our workers, and also investing in sustainable materials for the long run sustainability of Shane. We are also doing the balancing growth with responsibility, and that is really complex. But we must innovate to maintain affordability while raising standards in our quality and our production.
Yeah, I understand you, Camilo, but you know that corporate social responsibility isn't just about PR. It's a fundamental shift in how companies operate, measuring success beyond profits to include social and environmental impact. And there is the mistake of Shane. They are just measuring their biggest goals and measuring the company in just money and know how they are impacting negatively or positive to the environment and in the social aspects.
Exactly. Consumers and regulators are increasingly demanding accountability. Brands ignoring that risks losing trust and future customers. CSR isn't a bonus anymore, it's a baseline.
Yeah, that make me think in the role of marketing ethics. Marketing shapes culture and values. Ethical marketing means transparency, honesty, and respecting consumers' right to informed choice. And Shane is not doing anything of that. It challenges brands to stop selling illusions and start promoting the truth.
Yes, I think like we as influencers, we have also a responsibility about that ethical part, and we can use our platforms to educate followers, highlighting ethical options, and also like push for change. Is not just sales or partnerships; is also understand the problem and try to be part of the change.
And I think that the consumers hold power, demanding better, questioning the too good to be true deals, and supporting sustainable alternatives.
Yeah, but as Valeria said, it sounds perfect, like if the influencers say the truth of Shane and that kind of stuff. But it's really difficult because Shane could demand them, or all the community that follows the influencers because of Shane, because they gave us discounts, a special price, can go and literally ruin their career. So it's very difficult in this perspective. I think that Shane should have a better responsibility for the ethical and social responsibilities. So yeah, it's a dilemma. It's a mirror reflecting modern consumer culture where likes, luxury, and lies collide. So it makes me ask, what future are we buying into? And what role will marketing play? As a force for change or a perpetuator of harm? The choice is yours. Okay, so now that we understood the problem, we have to do something to fix the system. We have to give solutions to the shame dilemma. So, you know that criticizing is very easy, but what will it actually take for a brand like Shane to do better? To fix the fast fashion model, we need more than apologies. We need a new way of doing businesses.
The first step is changing the goals. As long as success means more, faster, cheaper, ethics will always come last. Shane needs to add up a triple bottom line: people, planet, and profit. That means internal training, transparent audits, zero tolerance for violations, and supplier contracts that respect human rights.
As a brand, we're starting to change. We're piloting an ethical line with sustainable fabrics and living wages. We are also launching a transparency campaign with real sourcing footage, factory data, and full traceability of our products and also the materials used in our products. Change is a really complex thing. However, we are shifting our KPIs to reward this responsibility, not just growth and money and profit.
So, me as an influencer, if I'm going to promote a brand, I need to know the truth behind it. I think that influencers should have ethic clauses in our contracts and also use our platforms to demand better, not just for views, but also for values.
I still need affordable clothes, but I want to make better choices. If brands make ethical into clear and honest, we will support them. We just need the tools.
Education matters. A digital space with facts about fast fashion, guides to compare brands, and real talk. That will help people like me shop with awareness, not guilt.
Maybe the biggest shift is this: marketing doesn't just sell products, it shapes culture, and now it's time to market change. Let's do it.